after you've done your whole look and your face looks beautiful, I suggest you always do one more application of concealer. There's a little ribbon of light that happens under the eye. I call it the Photoshop V. You see it in every single photograph that you look at in a magazine, especially in ads. There's this brightness happening right here. So I'm going to take just a little bit of the concealer that we used earlier, and I'm using this with a concealer brush. Look up, please. And I'm just going to provide a little more brightness just under Karina's eyes. Now you notice there's a little natural discoloration she has right here past the corner of her eye. I'm definitely going to neutralize that so it goes away. It makes her pop. Now if you just do concealer here, you often get the raccoon look. So I always suggest, even for a natural look, to drop that concealer down into a V shape this way. Look at that, how smooth and clean that is. Then, with your middle finger, your thickest, pattiest finger, press along the border to make that flatten down and smooth. And I think you can see the difference between the two sides of her face, that brightness that's happening up under her eye. Let me show it to you one more time. Make sure you get it. Turn towards me, please. So I take the concealer and I gently brush it up under her eye, this way. Also, if there's any discoloration past the corner of the eye, make sure you get that too. And by going just past the corner, you see how that cleans up your makeup application. It's very important that you get this concealer completely underneath the lashes. So it's very bright right up to the lash bed, and then drop it down into a V shape. That's the Photoshop V right there. Now I say Photoshop because in pictures, this is the area where photographers Photoshop in a brightness. But since we don't have the advantage of looking like that in person, we can simulate it with our concealer. And again, I'm using my middle finger because it's my fleshiest, pattiest finger. And hopefully I always have it with me. And I can just press it and then come back to center. And look how beautiful and bright and clean her eyes look now. There's even more of a joy happening coming up into her face. So this is a nice technique for natural concealer for the natural look. If you're watching this at MakeupGourmet.com, I've listed my current favorite products to achieve this look. Click on one and try it. If you're not at MakeupGourmet.com, go there now to see my favorite product picks for this look, as well as everything else we have to offer. How to apply, what to buy, MakeupGourmet.com.